Hello! Welcome to Cleaning the Depression Void Part 2. Things got worse. I love getting sidetracked with things, especially jeweler making. I fear I went into the jeweler making. I just needed to calm down, stress, but now obviously I've made a bigger mess, and so I'm just like, okay. And then currently I'm trying to find something for the Dan and Phil calendar because I need to upload the Dan and Phil calendar January episode before January ends. It's January 31st right now. But anyway, moving on. We are currently gonna go back to where I started. As you can see, I took a lot of things out, guys. I really did, but I also made some jewelry. Okay. I made some jewelry. Look at this. Cute. See, it reminds me of my Melly Martinez phase. Okay. I like her music. I don't like her as a person, though. I do not support her. I just found out she had a new album coming out, and I was like, oh my god, again? But yeah, here we have some little jewelry pieces that I made that I'm so proud of. They look really professional, hello. So I'm gonna make a bin of those. My professional creations. I also made one for a doll, which is cute and fun. I'm gonna see if it fits in an American Girl doll or something like that. But I'm gonna put some of these things in here so that I'm just not. So then I just, I have a little jewelry box. But today is a lock and okay? I want to try to get at least this floor to be cleared. I want to be able to see it. And that's gonna be hard for me. Okay. Also, I don't know if any of you guys follow me on Instagram, but I'm doing a little giveaway. No one's joined it yet. It is a giveaway that you have to pay to get in, at least $2. And you win some cool LPS merchandise. And then also, every time we raise $10 more or whatever, I add a big bunch of necklaces into it. So $10 would be 20 necklaces. $20 would be 30 necklaces, etc. And then there's 2 winners, so each of it, is free, but it's to raise money for people in Minneapolis and also people who are currently impacted by ICE right now, whether it's family, friends, people who don't live in Minneapolis, etc. Because there's a lot of violence happening right now. And I'm gonna be honest, as someone who really likes protesting, I probably will end up in that violence at some point. Obviously I peaceful protest, but I can't control what people are doing. I can't control what ICE and police do, at this point. So I'm also trying to get some, on my Mercari, I'm saving up to get some little safety items, like a mask or a first aid kit of things that I actually need for that kind of stuff. But anyway, so the giveaway is not, the money is not going towards me, it's going to whoever I find that needs assistance, or maybe some people whose families, members have passed away, Keith Porter Jr. I don't remember if that's his name, or if that's somebody in his family, but somebody in his family is having a GoFundMe right now, because I believe he was a father and stuff, so, so I'm I would love to donate to them. And it's on an app where I saw that you could donate minimum $2 like that. So that's fun and exciting. And hopefully people will join it. Another thing that you can win is LPS trading cards. First winner gets 4 trading cards. And then they also win a variant, an LPS variant that I feel is very underrated and doesn't get talked about, but I do want to get an army of that variant. Not for myself, but because at LPS Meet Me, I walked around giving kids trading cards, and they had a really fun time with it. And a lot of kids were coming up being like, do you have any rare LPS? Or, you know, some people, you know, with little kids, I'm trying to be easy on them when it comes to trading. I mean, that's how I am in general to everyone, but especially little kids and stuff like that. And so I would love to trade them that variant, so then it feels like they have a rare LPS, because technically it is rare. It's a variant, but since it's not like a main 5, no one really cares. I mean, I care, but no one actually cares. So yeah, but I want an army of that pet, so then I can give them to kids. But also I really like that pet, so you know. Let me see. Okay. And then also the second winner gets the Diary Edition dog, which he's not like super, I mean, he's pretty cheap to get and stuff like that, and he doesn't come with his diary. I actually did get him from a garage sale, and he did come with the diary. It was like 50 cents or something like that, maybe a little bit more expensive, but it was like back in the day, and I'm like, I'm so glad that I got him then. But he was also like my favorite character from a show, which, by the way, I want to do a deep dive on so badly. LPS Zombie Bride. Such a good. I remember like I reunited it with this year, and I was like, wait, I don't know if I watched this, but then that character appeared. His name is Jet, and I'm like, Jet! Oh my god, I've been looking for you everywhere. Oh my god, I really wanted to know what series you were from, and now I know. But that series, criminally underrated. Criminally underrated. My taste in LPS series is like, it's pretty random. Also, like, I had other favorite LPS creations that weren't LPS Popular back in the day. I did really like LPS Popular, though. I did a whole video about it when me and my friends as kids, we would pretend to be the characters and like actively fight over Sage Bond at school. Sage Bond is not the idea. You know what? If those girls are watching this video, if you want to take Sage Bond, you can. I am not into him. When you get older, you realize that he's in fact just a really big walking red flag. And you're like, oh, yeah. Also, did y'all hear? Sophie has returned to the internet, and now she is going to be working on the new LPS series, which I'm so excited. LPS Popular is back. Oh my god. Hopefully back in 2026, I believe the goal was. And I'm just like, I cannot believe I lived this long to get LPS Popular back in my life. Like, that's amazing. And I'm so glad that she's continuing doing it, because I was like low-key expecting it to never be a thing again. And then when she sent that like update, I was just like, oh my god. You know, and I like that she's being more strict with people when it comes to like her series, I guess. I mean, that's just like my opinion, you know what I mean? Because I know a few people did like remakes and stuff like that. I'm not gonna get into that drama, but yeah, I'm glad that she's deciding to continue it and being like, hey, internet, this is gonna continue. You know, and I'm glad that she's like in recovery, like she's recovering from the accident and things. And that she made like a full post explaining like how things are gonna go down, and I'm just like, I'm so happy for her. I'm so proud of her, you know. But yeah, that's my yap. I'm like the continuous yap. I've been like, it's low-key been really helping me. Also, if you order from my shop, you have the opportunity to get your LPS necklaces in Petkins. It's so cute. I just shipped out an order. It was a 25 pack of like Coquette, I think that's how you say it, LPS necklaces, and I like put some of them in the little Petkin thing, because I thought it was cute and fun. Let's see here. Okay. I was like, this is cute, this is fun, I love it. And then, yeah, so hopefully, I think it should be coming tomorrow, or, well, I know mail doesn't usually come on Sundays, so I don't know. But it should be coming soon, and I'm really excited to see the review. I also added free shipping on it, which makes it so then I only earn like $8 because it's like $15, and so now you know what I mean. But I realized like free shipping is kind of like when it comes to like a package like that, you know what I mean? People are not gonna want to pay the extra $5 for the shipping, so free shipping it is, you know. Because then if you see like $15 and then, you know, then it moves over to $19 because of shipping, it's like, oh. So yeah, but I'm only doing free shipping for things that are like maybe like above $15, I guess. Or people like want a bundle or something like that, you know. Man, I'm a yapping machine today. It's been 10 minutes. But low-key, I've been more focused. I don't know, maybe this is just how I work. And then also, when I'm like, turn off the camera and stuff like that, then I re-listen to myself yapping. Because it like helps, you know what I mean? It helps. Are you cleaning your room today? Are you cleaning your apartment today? What are you cleaning? What you cleaning? I'm proud of you for cleaning, if you are cleaning. And sometimes I know some of us struggle with the motivation to clean, to get your head in the game and stuff like that and just, you know, focus. I get it. I also understand like burnout. I understand how these things are, but hopefully eventually, you know, we end up doing this together. Even if you clean up just like the tiniest bit, you know, it's still progress in your journey. And I love to be able to do this with you. And so then you can also feel like you're on a FaceTime call. Because that's how I just tend to yap. I tend to yap like I'm on a FaceTime call. And that's just how it is. I don't know what to tell you. Okay. I got this, did a little unboxing for the kids' jewelry the other day. And I don't know if I'm gonna put it in this video or not. It's like a little back and forth thing, but I got some little bracelets and I'm gonna turn them into LPS necklaces. Kids' jewelry, honestly, I tend to like it a little bit more because there's a lot more, like, there's really fun beads in it and stuff like that. And also like, kids just don't use it anymore. Like I've bought like kids jewelry like from like garage sales and stuff like that, and so like, and it's just like so much better to get like more use out of them, you know, deep clean the beads, you know, take some of them apart, give some of them away. Some of them I am giving away to people that need it, you know. And I had some of the bracelets had like little pipe cleaner stuff, so I took them off and I'm like, I've actually been needing the pipe cleaner because I've been wanting to work on the Dan and Phil calendar for February. That one is gonna be a pain. I don't even know if I'm gonna finish it in time, but it's gonna be such a pain, and I'm just gonna be like low-key in misery, high-key, low-key misery, and be like, bro. Because that one's probably the hardest one for me to do. And the ones that come after that, I've like finished. But, you know, I'm just like, bro, this one's gonna be the hardest one on me, and it's not gonna be fun. I'm gonna be like worried, low-key. Oh, I just realized there's nothing in here. I don't think I put anything fun in here. Maybe LPS outfit. Low-key. I need like a place to put the outfits in the top. Because there's some LPS necklaces that I like keeping for myself. I get rid of a lot of them, but there's some that I'm just like, I just get attached to, or if I make LPS random for like one time or whatever, like the Dan and Phil packs, I'm like, well, it's a staple of them now. Like I can't get rid of it. It's a staple, heaviest staple ever of their characters. Like Phil's purple necklace. I don't know why this is not staying open. It's making a really annoying sound. But yeah, I've been trying to make my LPS stuff more organized, with accessories and stuff, especially because I want to be able to have these things out for like Misfit Spa, which I miss making Misfit Spa. Oh my goodness, I've just been busy. Improv, and it's improv, by the way, so it's like, it's a whole process, you know what I mean? Yeah, so there's like some unboxings that I did recently that I haven't posted, and I'm like, should I make the unboxing, like put the unboxing in this video, So then you like don't need to switch back and forth to YouTube videos, or like just make it more fun, be like, you know, play the video and then do a check-in and be like, hey, this is what I'm doing now, you know what I mean? Or should I just upload it separately? Because I kind of want to do it the first way. I'm not gonna lie here, but I don't know. I think last time one person was watching this, so if you're that one person, if you're watching this again, let me know, and I'll be like, just let me know. I'll do it for you, bro. I'll do it for you. If there's even one person watching, if I'm even changing just one person, that's fine. That's fine, because I'm doing this to help anyone, and I'm also doing it for myself, because it mostly helps me too. And I enjoy yapping, as you can see. This is already a 15-minute long video. I have not pushed pause. So, yeah. Okay. Let's see here. I like organized a bunch of like the LPS accessories and stuff like that, and so I'm trying to like refine them again so then I can like, you know, do that. It's like for free. It's some little bows and stuff like that. So if y'all order from me, you might get those too. You never know, but you might. I like giving fun little extras, whether it's like little accessories, stickers, necklaces, Shopkins stuff. Like, I just love doing it. I think it's really fun. And so, yeah, if you all order from my shop, then, you know, you could potentially get a fun little extra like that. I just had like these stuff that I already have, you know what I mean? I'm not going out of my way to buy extras type deal. But if I were to go out of my way to buy extras, I'd probably buy like B-grade stickers or something like that, because a lot of artists make stickers, but then some of them are like not in the best quality, or like there's one thing that's like wrong with them, you know what I mean? I'm like, I feel like if I'm just using it as like an extra, then it's like okay. And then plus, like, I love giving love to like things like that. I like buying like soap scraps and all those things. I literally have a soap unboxing and another thing that I'm like not sure about posting, because I'm like, I don't know if people want to sit through a soap unboxing. Oh my god, I was looking for this. Okay, I'm doing like a little trade with someone, and so I'm like trying to make sure I have everything for the trade, and I'm putting it aside just for reasons. I have like a million of these bags, whatever. If you're like a friend or someone I'm doing a trade with, or someone that you order if you order from me and you're like, hey, I kind of need some bags like this, just let me know, because I'll send them to you. Like, because I have so many. I also have like priority mail like stickers type deal that I don't use, so if you want that too, literally let me know. I'll give it to you for free, because I don't care. I don't care. Okay. I'm scanning. Okay. I have a lot of fabric scraps because I really want to do something with them eventually, but I don't know how to sew. But I want to learn how to sew. I just struggle to learn like things over video, you know what I mean? Like, I need somebody in person as I'm doing it, telling me how to do it. Like, somebody can't show me how to do something. Like, I need to know, I need to be in the moment doing it. Otherwise, I'm not gonna get it. And I don't know why, and that's just how I am, I guess. And it's kind of like stressful because I'm like, I have so many skills that I want to learn. And honestly, there were some skills like making earrings that I learned how to do online because it was over the pandemic, so I had time to experiment with that kind of stuff. But like with sewing, I feel like that's just like a whole other direction. So, you know, yeah. But maybe I can make fabric scraps an option too. So if anyone wants to like make any fun creations and stuff, like LPS Rescue at LPS Meet Me made like little bed sets and little pillows and stuff like that, which by the way, I have not done my LPS video yet. I'm so behind, you guys. I'm so behind on that. It's probably because I couldn't really film because my phone was like overheating, and so everything was like a blur. And then my camera, I had put the memory card in wrong, so it wasn't like letting me film that kind of stuff, or it was like almost dying. It was glitching out really badly. So I didn't really get a lot of film on my own. And if I did, it was like facing this way or facing that way, but it was just like a little blurry or something like that. So yeah, so I'm thinking, I did tell people, like my group that I went with, that the majority of the video might be their content, but I will be crediting them because they're the ones who filmed it, not me. So, you know, but I did warn them. I was like, hey, listen, this might be a thing. And they're cool with it. Like they're cool with it. So, well, Black Side Craft anyways. So, you know, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna pick up a bunch of garbage. I need to go get a garbage bag. Hold on. I think this is a garbage bag from last time. Let's see here. For like Ziploc bags, I haven't been throwing those away as much because I've been reusing them to do stuff with. Like if I have food that needs to be like sealed or something like that, I like just put it in there. Some of them I've been like cleaning out and stuff like that. So it's been a whole thing. And so that's been fun and nice. Stickers, I have a lot of stickers. I like lost my stickers in the other day. There's like a bin I have completely dedicated to stickers and I don't like that. So that's been a thing, but I have a bunch of stickers. Also for the giveaway, this is something you can win. Not specifically this, but this is in the trading card packs. You can find stuff like that. I remember I found Lex's character, Santa, in there, and I like screamed. I was like, oh my god, I didn't know they made merch of him. If you don't know who Santa is, they are the Grooviest Walrus, or whatever, or, you know, the one that looks patchworky and stuff like that. It's that walrus. His name was Santa, because they have a bunch of characters based off of, like, that kind of world, and so they had like, the Easter Bunny, because Mr. Fart was married to the Easter Bunny, and stuff, and then Santa, of course, and then I don't remember if the Tooth Fairy ever appeared in there, but a lot of other crazy characters appear in there. A lot of Lex's videos is what kind of like inspired mine nowadays, so a lot of credit to Lex. Whenever I see stuff with their characters in it, like, it just hits different. I'm like, oh my god, it hits different. Because I know this world, I really do. I know this world is a great world. Which, by the way, I hope you guys have been given like mental health breaks to yourself and stuff like that, because the world right now has not been the greatest. It's been a little scary. I'm gonna be honest, it's been a little bit terrifying, and I understand, like, but just a reminder, you can do like little volunteer works at like places near you. And I think that might low-key help you, because you're like, oh my god, I'm doing something for the community, you know? Like, sometimes you don't even realize it. Sometimes it's nice to, like, stay back from your phone, and just start doing stuff for the community, because it does help you. It really does. And I really enjoy helping out other people as well. For me, it brings me a lot of joy. Oh my god, my storage is low. No! Some decisions that I had made during the original part 2 of this video that I deleted. So like, for example, I changed this into like a little jewelry thing. Traded these bins into a jewelry thing, and so the LPS are currently like in bags or other containers right now, which has been so much better. Oh my god. Made a little display of some G7 pets, which is fun. I got these for free. And I know that I have more G7 pets hidden around, or some of them are at my actual house. Oh my god, I forgot this one. See, literally, I just keep forgetting. There's like more and more. But I was like, I like this display a lot more. I like displaying the G7 pets. I'm obviously not purchasing them from currently. And if I do get any, I will likely get them at LPS Meet Me, or if somebody gets it for me for my birthday, that's fine too. But I am actively boycotting due to the situation with AI, but then also like they've done a lot of other things, and that's just made me be like, so yeah. But I'm gonna be honest, a lot of these were actually gifts, or ones that I didn't buy with my own money, or they were the display pets. Like this one. This one's a display pet. Not this one. This one. I also have the golden bear, and I forgot to keep him in display because my friend got it for me because it was a display pet from the other store. That is it for the little yap session today. Here's my update, my little progress, which I think is good. Hopefully by next video, I'll be able to have most of this cleared. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed listening to my yap. I hope that, you know, if you're doing chores or cleaning or something like that, that I gave you something to be like listened to, or if you're doing artwork, it doesn't really matter. But yeah, anyways, I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye.